Live.
Okay.
We are live. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Harris. I panicked. I'm sorry. Usually I'm funnier than that. All right.
For those of you that are curious, this is in fact a real representation of my face.
Hold on. Let me go to the live scene. So we're drawing in our Roll20 game right now while we wait for Bree. All right. That's your face. Okay.
This is
Yeah, so I'm gonna let you all know what I look like, because I know you're all curious. I do in fact have eyes that are shaped exactly like that. One big round one, and then one smaller kind of squinty one. In reality, they're both kind of squinty. And then my mouth is that small. Yeah. Oh damn, you have eyebrows? Yeah, I had no idea.
Whoa.
No, I'm drawing.
Not me.
I'm drawing Danny.
Oh my bad. What? Oh. Okay, I like that.
Shit. I love drawing with the mouse because it always looks so fucking janky.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
God, I'm trying so hard. Snail.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue drawing Mr.
Yes, please. Oh, thank you. Hold on. I had to get the right color.
You couldn't tell that was a joke. This is clearly not me. This is my future bard for D&D. One of some big ass. I want to be ripped. Look at that puppy. You got some really small shoulder joints though. I mean, he's got a small other arm. He's got a really one big right arm because that's the arm he I'm gonna think of a one-armed instrument eventually. He plays the tambourine, right? And that's the arm he holds the tambourine with. And so the other hand, he just kind of taps it. I've never played the tambourine. I'm sure it's tiring no matter what. But yeah. So he's got one big ass arm. Oh yeah. And then let's give him a small torso so you don't really work out. That'd be so concerning to see.
Is it?
Look how small his neck is. Straight from head to shoulders. I didn't even see the snail. Shit.
Keep fucking up a hat.
Absolutely keeping the mustache. Except, you know what? I'm gonna do. Can you delete the left mustache? And then make it do the same thing but have it match the right side so they both swirl the same way. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do with my character's mustache. I'm gonna have them swirl the mustache the same he swirls one to the side and then the other one to the inside.
He looks like a Naruto character. I'm gonna give him not Shinigami, whatever that thing is that Sasuke has. Bakugan or whatever. Sharingan! Thank you!
Sharingan.
No, he definitely says Bakugan in his eye. I'm pretty sure Bakugan is the game like where it's the balls and they throw them onto the board and it turns into like a dragon or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's Bakugan. I'm not gonna Google it to find out. I'm just gonna keep this assumption.
I will. I will Google it for you.
I was gonna ask you guys ever do that? Just like make an assumption, like I'm right, and just move on without Googling it.
You are correct of what Bakugan is. Why was Bakugan canceled? It was a fad for the US. That was it. It was expensive.
It was definitely just a Pokemon ripoff, or a Pokemon / Yu-Gi-Oh ripoff. Because it's a combination of game and. Are those? What is that? Are those paws? the paws, right?
I'm trying to draw a cat, a really fat cat.
Okay,
Oh
I thought
shit.
those were weird, saggy tits. You know, kind of concerned
Oh
for a second.
no.
But now I see the paws.
Stop
Yeah.
making me laugh. He made his arms fucked up. Or his ears, whatever. I don't care
Not
about
my
this
fault he
creature.
made his arm like stick out of his. Okay, I see how he's sitting
Oh
now.
no.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm the good boy.
There we go.
How would you do that to my face? Oh, that's also what I'm gonna do. One of his eyes is gonna be stupid like anime eye, not the other one. Fuck yeah, I love it. What should I do in there? Should I just make it like a really stupid shape, like a triangle? It does nothing, but is a triangle shape.
Yeah. Give him a goat eye.
What is a goat eye? Don't wait.
Google it. Look at what a goat
No,
eye
okay.
looks like.
I know. Okay, I was like, I know what you're talking about. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I think that's the aesthetic you should aim for.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, look at this. And then we'll make this the pupil. With all our powers combined. Now he looks like a Rick and Morty character.
He's gonna have
Val Kilmer lips.
3-pack abs.
Just Tetris abs.
Yeah. He puts makeup on. It's part of his like performance. He paints on his abs, but it's really obviously bad. But they're painted on like.
He tries to spray paint. Look, he's spray paint. Can you please be wearing booty shorts?
Make sure
That
this thing's
wasn't part of
juicy on the butt.
Oh, you know, I can't do
Rhinestones?
that. I'm sorry, I can't do that, but I think I'll put butterfly wings, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Clap. Oh my god. Have you guys seen that video of he does that song "Toss a Coin to Your Witcher" and it's the animation of the bard singing it to Geralt. Have you seen that? No?
Mm-mm.
Okay, hold on. Let me find this.
That song, though.
I know.
Okay. So while you're looking that up, I have this there's this song that I've been listening to lately.
Hmm.
I do this thing where I find a song and I listen to it for like a month.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I never want to hear it again. And it's a song from Vikings that has been that was sung in like old Nordic or whatever, and they turned it, they translated it and they turned it into English.
Ooh, can you sing
And
that?
it's kind of like a sea shanty, right?
Yeah.
And so I like about 3 weeks ago learned what a hurdy-gurdy was because that's when I got Sea of Thieves because of you.
Mhm.
I had heard the word hurdy-gurdy, many times in my life. No idea what the fuck it was.
Mhm.
Never felt the need to look it up,
Yeah.
And so I learned what a hurdy-gurdy was, and then I had the song I enjoyed, and I had been listening to it. And then like 2 weeks ago, a week after I learned what a hurdy-gurdy was, somebody on YouTube, like some musician, put out their version of the song, and they play it with a hurdy-gurdy, and I fucking love it.
That's cool.
And and it was just like weird that it like timed out where it's like I know what that thing is because I learned what it was a week before.
Can you send it?
And,
That song?
Yeah.
Very cool. But yeah, video is in the chat and it's also in the Discord chat. You're welcome. It's my favorite part.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna give us a new page because I can't bear to destroy what's on here.
You should definitely bring that up for the next session so we can remember.
Bring what up for the next session?
Our art.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are we all on the same page? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Shit, I just clicked off.
Oh no.
It's okay.
For this masterpiece, I'm gonna let you guys know what my current D&D character looks like.
Yeah.
His name is Boss. He's got a. That's really bad. I was like a really shitty shape.
You just drew a bad shape.
I was trying to like draw. He's got like a lumpy kind of football-headed shape. I don't know if you've ever read the description I had for Boss, but I described him as really fucking ugly.
Yeah, he's like a troll.
Oh no. Oh, poor Boss.
He's got ears that are like way too big for his head, right?
This is also one eye too many.
I didn't add an eye. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm looking at my half of the screen. This is kind of looking like Baby Yoda ass head, huh? He's got
Football head.
He's got what is it? Blue. Oh, god damn it! He's shaped. I'm just gonna leave that square there and draw over it because magic of blue. Got blue hair. It's fucking. They're longer on one side. That's not in his description, but it's definitely longer on one side of his body or on one side of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, do you remember which eye he's missing?
It's his right eye, right?
Okay. Right. Okay.
That's funny. I'm missing my right thumb.
I don't remember, honestly. It's whatever eye you want.
Well, I drew him with having a left eye.
Alright, well, there you
And
go.
then I draw a dope red and a dope eye patch.
Oh, I love Arabelle. So
Thank you.
beautiful.
Which direction do you wear eye patch? There you go. My bad. Oops.
I don't think that's right, but we're gonna go with it.
There, roll that spot. Got some red stuff on his eye patch.
Yeah.
He's a spooky. And he has a neck, unlike the last dude, right? And for now, he's got both of his arms.
Now, there's no promises on that trade. Because you only...
For now.
Here's the thing, one of Boss's arms only counts for like half of an arm. Because he's so small.
Okay. I was gonna make the joke of we just give her, like, one stumpy arm.
You
Would
just
that be
wanna
bad?
give her a stumpy arm? We've made no progress.
Well, she gets a hand. She goes from not having a hand to having a hand, right? It's just a shorter arm than the other arm.
I think I'm gonna ask for more. I think I'm gonna make the price a little steeper.
I'll give you $350.
350? Fuck, this monster says he got 350. I used to love South Park. Back in the day.
Okay. And then one day, but he's also short, so I'm gonna put his waist here. That's not right, but
I like the armpit spike right here.
That's definitely because I can draw really good.
Definitely supposed to be there.
That's like the worst artist that you guys cannot. People in the mouth and the nose. Probably gonna end up in just about the same shape. Oh yeah, he has a big ass mouth.
Oh my god!
That's not where his nose goes.
I love him. I haven't looked down here in a bit. I love him.
Oh, have you been drawing? Oh, are you drawing Kalaya? Yeah,
Yes.
fuck yeah.
Trying to draw all this hair that stands up in fiery flames, but black.
I love it.
You're starting to kind of look like Syndrome.
But like in a good way.
Yeah. No, I love Syndrome.
Look, fuck the book club. I'm having a great time right now.
Okay. So, Jackie, the idea we came up with where Boss's hair kind of flares fire.
Yeah.
See how I've drawn his hair just on one side long?
Yeah.
That's how his hair always grows, right? It's always longer on one side. But the fire fills up the other side.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. And the reason it's short is because it keeps getting fucking singed off.
I like it. Okay.
Can you imagine, like, just, like, the tips of this part of his hair is black? Kalaya.
I cannot draw with my mouse worth of crap. Oh god.
I don't think
This is good.
any of us can.
This is good. I'm enjoying all of it.
Anything. It's a talent.
Same.
Oh my god. I have a picture. I put it in the chat.
Like the Discord chat or the chat?
In the chat.
Bet. Ooh. Just casual stormlight interruption. Casual stormlight break.
Okay, we're in the book club. You know.
Oh, this is pretty.
Right? So, Max, this is actually all part of mine and Jackie's plan. I just noticed somebody's drawing. I like the eyes already.
I'm drawing your unnamed puppy.
I had several ideas for a puppy name. Look
how sad he is.
Because he's unnamed?
Yeah, he's sad because he's unnamed. He's standing on 2 legs.
What a good boy. He's just carrying my shit too. I love it. So, yeah, it's a good boy.
I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. I'm listening. I swear.
I know. I'm distracted by you throwing the dog and it's a good picture.
Thank you.
So have I told you guys like where I got the name Pa and Rocky from?
No.
Okay, so I had like I came up with an idea because it's I came up with a pun for boss being his name for like the name boss, and then Ute is fire in Japanese. I had that, but it's also from like this YouTube video where I don't know what it's called. There's a word for when people used to make video game movies or whatever those are called. Where these people played World of Warcraft and they made a movie about a guild who has this item that they're protecting and it's stolen, and these 2 characters named Boss and Rossi have to go out and solve a problem with the portals in the world. And that's where I got the name from. And that they're actually movie 2. It's only like 30 minutes or whatever, or it's 20 minutes maybe. They're movie 2 of 3. And the first movie is called Zinrath, the movie, and it's just about this stupid warlock who needs to help summon people, and the dude who he has to help summon him. You played WoW, right, Jackie? You know how Warcraft summons work?
Not for a long time.
Well, all you need is an incredibly simple thing, right? You need a warlock to push the button to summon a portal, and then you just need 2 other people to click on it and wait. Right?
Okay.
It's an incredibly simple thing. a lot of people click on it and then move. And so this whole like 10-minute movie about Zinrath is him trying to get people to help him summon and save his friend. And the idiots just keep moving. And I kind of want to name the dog Zinrath and have him like be kind of dumb and always moving.
Okay.
And just have him like dropping my shit too.
Hell yeah.
I kind of want to, because I put the metal plate on him, and so shit he drops is like loud, and so I have to pick it up for him. I'm never gonna yell at him. He's my dog.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's trying his best. He's like, I'm sorry to drop your shit, boss.
Yeah. Zinrath.
All dogs are good, Brent.
And I also decided on this name because in that movie, Bossatai is a dude who he derails the mission because he runs into a vending machine selling some food that he wants, and he just derails the entire mission for food.
Sounds familiar.
And that's kind of where I came up with the boss wants to eat everything idea.
I've been pronouncing. Oh, sorry.
But no, this is one random clip out of a movie, like a 30-minute YouTube video. Yeah.
That's where the best characters come from. I've been pronouncing Boss's name wrong this entire time, and nobody said anything.
What have you been saying?
I've been saying Basute.
Well, that's fine. That's Bossatai, that's fine. Bossatai is the paladin from that. Bossute is my character because it's the first name and the last name
Gotcha.
for him. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, hey,
Rocky.
Smapes Games.
Yeah.
Cute Suits says, that's Sans Undertale, obviously.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go look for something. Oh, that's fine.
Let's fuck up his character.
Let's do it.
Mega love Anya. Hydrate. I'll drink to that. That's actually the last of my water. I'm gonna have to get more.
That was the last of my White Claw, which is kind of water.
Yes, deface. What are you? Oh, is that Navi? Hey!
Hi. Give him one of those like pink heart chokers. Oh, there. Okay.
Perfect.
Roll 20 hated me for a hot second, but we're back.
I have a very love-hate relationship with Roll20 sometimes. Oh, he's perfect.
We're all just gonna wake up when our campaign when we do the next session, and this is what he's gonna look like.
Honestly, though. Good art.
Good art.
Okay, it looks like it says Arabelle says fuck Zinrath, and he looks really sad about it.
Poor baby.
How could she say that to him?
He carried her on his back for a second.
Oh my god, fucking Zinrath. Zinny! That's a very cute Kalaya. She's so angsty.
So angsty. I did my best.
I'm a big fan of how I can be like, do this, and you're like, okay.
Right?
I'm like, you're not okay. Okay, I guess.
Like, I give no shits. I ask no questions. And then the whole like, see, you can't trust her, and with Irina, and she's like, oh,
yeah. Did that sow some doubt or what?
Well, every time that Clyde's been told she can't trust somebody, she's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway, and then something bad happens. She's like, well, I guess you're right.
I'm actually gonna go grab some water real quick. I will be right back because I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna go grab a drink too.
Bet. I'm back. What's up, everybody?
What's up, gamers? It's me.
I don't think anyone else is back yet. So how are we doing today? How's everyone doing? Are we excited for the Hunger Games audiobook club? Because I made the PowerPoint while my eyes were dilated. Okay, so here's the thing. So we've been putting it off, and I didn't work on the PowerPoint until yesterday at about 7 p.m. So first mistake was procrastinating. Second mistake is I had an eye doctor appointment right before then, so my eyes were dilated as hell, so I was literally working on it with sunglasses, couldn't see shit, and had a really, really bad migraine, so like, the tone is pretty cranky throughout, and there may be some misspellings, or, you know, tens of hundreds of misspellings, but, you know, gotta zhuzh it up somehow, I guess, because I only added one meme, and it's a picture of Dr. Phil's face. Excuse me.
Hey, we're on break.
Oh, what's up?
I'm back.
Do y'all... Oh, well, let's wait for Max to get back. So we all went to go get, like, drinks and stuff.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm vibing and thriving. Have you checked? I forgot what we did already. Huh?
I love
Megalovania. Obviously.
Oh, Zimrath's a good boy. How big is Zimrath?
He's a basset hound.
Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. Alright, Jackie, I have since we're here, are we back on stream? Oh,
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we've been on stream the whole time.
Oh. My bad, I thought we were paused.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
I don't mind asking you a D&D question on stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just picked up, we did a little level up. And Boss, in his picking up an extra level in Fighter, has gotten a thing that I don't really want to use.
Mm-hmm.
And it said he gets 2 attacks per action now.
Oh.
And I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Because I already get like action surge and then the sorcery thing. So I could hypothetically cast like 5 attacks in one turn like this.
Fuck, dude.
And that's like a bit much.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could like maybe turn one of those attacks into like a dash.
Yeah, I think that's more fair, especially because Boss is so slow already.
Yeah, like, it's like, just give him like, during combat, give him an extra 25 feet of movement. Like, he's dashing instead of attacking.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Because that seems way more fun.
And I think it makes more sense for him.
Yeah, it's like you got a level in Fighter, and he's been traveling more with the group.
Yeah.
So he's gonna become more fit and athletic,
Yeah,
than just, fat homeless dude.
Lost his pot belly or whatever.
Yeah. He's now got a 3-pack ab. So he doesn't draw on.
Do y'all wanna start the book club? Cause I'm getting antsy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If Bree's home by 7, then she'll only be 10 minutes in, so it'll be fine. I'm sorry, Bree. Okay, let me share the screen. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Oh my god, I can see all the answers to the test.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Oh. Shit. I forgot to update the stream title, and I almost just posted a YouTube link as the stream title to that video.
Okay. I'm ready.
You just got your eyes dilated.
Discussions.
Yeah, you spelled Hunger Games wrong.
What?
You spelled Hunger Games wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
It says
No,
Hunger Games. Don't
I know, I'm just being mean.
be mean.
I think I'm funny.
All right. So we start off with Katniss in District 13, as is most of District 12. And so, like, District 13 is, like, this crazy underground... I don't know the words to describe it. It's just, like, everybody shares everything. Everybody's assigned their work schedule. You know exactly what you're doing. You get the same uniforms. Everybody's standardized. That kind of shit.
Some people might describe that communism.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
A commune facility, something like that.
Where everybody is part of the same community.
Shit, you right.
Everything is shared.
You right. Look, I'm clown brain today.
It's okay. They elected Coin. I'm sure everything she did was fair to get.
Yeah, I'm sure they elected her
Yeah.
for sure. I'm sure it was fair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember the explanation on who or what Coin is, other than who's the president.
That's it. She's the president.
Was she
Mm-hmm.
not like any important person? I don't know why, but I thought she was like a past victor or something. No, she's just.
No, she's just the president.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't remember. That's good to know then, I guess.
Yeah, so District 12 basically got blown up, and then District 13's like, sweet, more people to make children with, so come on in. Because they have a genetics problem due to a pox epidemic or some shit. Because there's something like that.
Yeah, like a bunch of people died.
Yeah,
Kind
a
of
bunch
like
of people died.
Kind of like in Gideon the Ninth, you know? Like, a bunch of their fucking people died. Oh, geez. So they suddenly needed more people in.
Yeah. And
I like that you put breeding stuff, though. That makes me a little itchy.
you know that's what they called it too, is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, also Finnick, Beatty, Gale, Prim, and Katniss's mom are here too, so I'm so glad Gale survived.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy he's here.
He's my favorite.
And also PETA is still in the capital, so oof.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Danny.
I totally forget. I thought they were all bird themed, and I was like, okay, so Mockingjay's book 2, and I went and I started it, and she's like walking through the ashes of District 12, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, I definitely had that happen too. I accidentally started book 3 instead of book 2, and I was like, wait, I don't remember District 12 being burnt down this quickly.
I don't know if I ever told you, but I feel like that was my fault, and it's because I didn't own Catching Fire at that point. And you probably just saw the next one that was available in my library.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was very confused. I was like, oh, I didn't remember that happening. But okay. Yeah.
How far did you get in the book before you realized? Was it
Yeah.
when Gale came down on the hovercraft, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's definitely not right.
Yeah, going from book 1 to that, like, huh? Because so much happens in book 2. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so, at this point, District 13 is committed to doing the rebellion. They're gonna do the kill on Snow. And they want Katniss to be the Mockingjay, which is basically their figurehead. Eventually, Katniss agrees to this on the condition that all victors of the games be given immunity from punishment. And there was also some other ones, like Buttercup getting to live, and, like, I kill Snow, but, like, Coin does, like, not if I get him first, blah, kind of thing, so whatever. The important thing is Peeta has immunity, as long as she does this. And Coin also clarifies that if Katniss doesn't perform correctly, then all immunity will be revoked, including Katniss's, and she will be subject to the law of District 13. You know, but she's fine. Also at this point, we see that Katniss and Haymitch are still very upset with each other, but they both agree that they need to save Peeta and end this war together. And then I don't remember writing this.
I put that.
Did I write this?
No, I put that.
Okay.
Gale hangs out with Petey and talks about girls.
And maybe committing war crimes. Yeah, that's good. That's fucking facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then Katniss finds her prep team in a fucking dungeon and saves them. And yeah, so they were in prison for stealing bread, which, like, what is this, Les Mis? Somebody they totally should just have gone the Frodo route. Yeah, I just told them to go home.
I'm still mad about that because it was the Lord of the Rings thing, or the Rings thing. But Frodo tells Sam to go the fuck home when they're on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, over the Lambus bread.
And it's like, what? Like, you're gonna assume this homie that's been with you for, like, okay, in the books it's years. In the movies it seems like months or whatever. But in, like, the books it's years, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, you're gonna assume this dude just stole your bread, and you're gonna tell him, hey, just go fucking home.
Yeah,
Frodo, what the fuck, bro?
Frodo's literally like, oh, this complete stranger who has clearly made itself, like, untrustworthy multiple times. Yeah, let's trust that over Samwise. But it's fine.
Sam is, like, the best character in all of fiction.
I love Samwise, yeah.
Sam is the best.
In this house, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. There's also kind of a cool parallel here, because we learn in the prequel more about the Capitol. So in D13, it's super illegal to hoard because everybody has to share things equally, whereas in the Capitol, it's more of a free-for-all, so hoarding is literally required to survive. Which is just, they're really foils of each other. It's really interesting. Katniss begins feeling propos, aka propaganda films, and she's really bad at acting. Like, people are literally laughing at her. And her only quote-unquote, she's only, like, quote-unquote good when it's her real reaction. So they send her to District 8 to get a good propo out there and, like, out in the war zone. Because that's a good idea. And then we meet Commander Paler. My queen, my love, my life. I love Commander Paler. She has, like, 4 lines, but all of them, mwah.
So good.
And she's beautiful. Katniss then visits the wounded in a makeshift hospital where people are, like, invigorated by the mere sight of her, which, kinda cool. Katniss now realizes that Snow was correct to fear her power. She has the ability to inspire hope and unite people, which, like, mama, that's some powerful shit. She leaves the hospital and then immediately gets bombed, so... And the crew is like, oh, perfect, this is our shot, and they film that. And she gives a badass speech which ends with, like, if we burn, you burn with us. And I was like, metal!
Oh, yeah.
It's a good line.
I was at work listening to it and got chills. I was like, whew.
Yeah.
So good.
If we burn, you burn with us. Yeah. Oh, this one did not, that did not get finished. I don't know who that was.
Why is?
Why is? What kind of person would just know it? Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Interesting foreshadowing.
Yeah. Why is
Interesting. Yeah, that's an interesting point you make.
Let's pretend that's what I really wanted to ask and say why is.
Oh, I get it now. Why is? Alright. If you mash pity and pita together, you get pita. What does that mean? I was a little loopy at this time. So by this point, the rebellion has control of every district but District 2. The plan is to take over each district, ending with 2, and cut off all supplies to the capital. Ultimately, the rebels hope to install a republic government. However, in response to these propos that they're sending out, the capital begins to send out interviews between Caesar Flickerman and Peta. And at first it's not so bad. They're like joking and have their like usual thing going on. But that's supposed to be a D, not a P. By the time that the team gets back from District 8, Peta's clearly been tortured and appears to be actually hurt in the interviews. And Katniss and Finnick actually watch this interview together and pretend not to see it, and no one fucking tells her about it. And eventually Gale confesses it to her, and Katniss feels betrayed that it took him so long. But like also, Katniss literally just survived a hospital bombing and the Hunger Games twice. So, like, I kind of get how the people who love you the most withhold this information from you at this time. Like, I can...
Interest, you know?
Huh?
It's probably in her best interest to not let her know this thing. Like,
yeah.
Maybe if they had a plan to let her know eventually, I kind of get it. But they were just, like, not going to tell her, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. She deserves to know eventually, but, like, I understand seeing that now might not be the correct time for it.
It's like when you get home and, like, right afterwards, like, maybe not so much, but, like, maybe, like, the next day or something.
Yeah.
Like,
give her a little...
There's a window.
Yeah, give her a week or so. Let her recover as she can. And then just be like, Peeta's being tortured because of you. So... I've been thinking about Mass Effect a lot. That's the only reason this is the title. It has nothing to do with the slide. I just been thinking about Mass Effect a lot. More propos get filmed in District 12. And we get to know some of the camera crew, and Katniss reminisces on her old life in District 12. Hydrate! I see you. I'll drink to that. Glug, 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 glug. Fuck off!
Sorry, I was thirsty.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, double hydrate. That night, she watches another live Capitol programming in which features Snow and a very beat-up Peeta appearing together. Beatty manages to break through the Capitol feed and broadcast clips of the Rebel propos, which, like, also a moment that was metal as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody's celebrating the success, but Katniss mourns the fact that this inevitably means more pain and suffering for Peeta. And at the broadcast's end, Peeta warns Katniss and District 12 that they'll be dead by morning, and the feed cuts out just as he hits the floor in a spray of blood. Who did you put this?
Yeah.
All right. What's the explanation?
What kind of idiots live interview a dude that they're actively torturing and trying to subjugate his people? Like, why would you not record this in advance to make sure he doesn't fucking, you know?
I know, right?
Like, I feel like that takes like 5 minutes of thought, and just the Capitol is just full of idiots. They're like, yeah, live reaction. That's the best.
I feel like
come on, guys.
I feel like they probably thought that Peeta didn't know, and somehow Peeta got that information. Because why would you let Peeta know that? Unless you were trying to torture him that way.
You're the real MVP.
Yeah, we love and stand Peeta.
That is a good question. I don't think I've ever like questioned why he knew they were gonna be dead by morning.
Yeah. He was still fighting. Didn't mention Gale in the slide, but he sucked here as well. Immediately after this warning, District 13 goes into lockdown with all its citizens descending deeper underground into the bomb shelters. And the Capitol drops a lot of bombs. And those few seconds Peeta saved for District 13 100% saved both Prim's life and Buttercup's life. So, you're welcome. And during a game that they call Crazy Cat, which is, you know, you make a cat chase a light, Katniss realizes that Snow is using Peeta to hurt her, always dangling him in front of her, just out of reach. Just like how Buttercup can never catch the light. And she tells Finnick... Oh, sorry?
I thought it was really cute that everybody in District 13 was like so hyped to watch Buttercup chase the fucking light that it became like an approved playtime thing for everybody's like mental health. It's like, yeah, go watch the cat chase the light. It's fucking great.
Yeah. You know that is like the most pampered cat.
Can you imagine if you show up like to get your like daily schedule or whatever and it's like, I gotta go fucking play with the cat again?
I would never be sad.
Imagine like you're not a cat person. It's just like, I'm like, it's chasing the light. Cool. Like, can I like go work out or do like a job? Like,
I would literally rather be working right now.
People just see you unhappy in the hallways and they just recommend you for more cat time.
Cat time is a punishment. Yes, please.
Yeah, and so she tells Finnick about this realization, and he's like, yeah, bro, they're doing that to Annie. Why do you think this has been fucking me up so bad? And I'm just like, yeah. So after about 4 days, the bombs stop, and Katniss, Finnick, and Gale go up top to shoot a quick propo to prove that they survived. And Snow left pink and red roses scattered all over the ground, just a little personal touch. And it is in this moment that Katniss has a complete breakdown.
Fair.
And so the facts now are clear. So long as Peeta is in the capital, Katniss literally cannot function as the figurehead of the rebellion. It is just too much for her. But she's already so famous and stuff that they can't just replace her. So the rebellion plots to rescue Peeta and all the other tributes, including Annie. Gale volunteers to go on this mission, and I'm like, finally, he can be away for some time. Get him out of here.
I have a thing about that.
Yeah.
It is so wild. They let Gale, fucking like Mr. 17-year-old, just showed up to volunteer like 5 months ago, go on this like special secret ops mission kind of thing. And it's like, bro, like, how many other people do you have that like would have been way the fuck better options for this? And you sound like this dude.
Oh, I got a text from Bree. Hold on.
Oh. She on her way home?
Oh, she said us soon.
Okay.
I'll say we just started, but we'll slow down and talk more. So everyone have more opinions.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good point, because like it's literally a society that trains you to become a soldier.
And like
hello?
Like, yeah, like he has that hunting experience, but like that's about it.
Has Gale ever been into a city before? Has he ever been anywhere other than District 12 and District 13?
That's a good point. Damn.
I get he's sexy, but like I don't know if sexy is like a qualification to be a ninja.
All right,
You know?
for the special ops mission, let's see. We're going to have Special Operative number 1, we're going to have Spy Master number 1, and Hunky Teenage Boy number 1. Let's go. Like,
Gotta add that angst to the party.
we don't have enough drama in this war yet. Let's get a little angsty teenage boy.
Everybody else is on like the plane ready to go on this mission. They're thinking, okay, we're doing this rescue mission because it's our job or whatever. And he's like, I'm doing this because I want her to have him back so she'll like me again.
Katniss
And he's
noticed
like doing
me.
like 4D shitty chess. I'm trying to get Katniss. But everyone else is like planning this serious mission, like I could die kind of deal. And he's like, oh man,
See,
I hope she likes me after this.
I always interpreted it as like this was Gale seeing how fucked up Katniss actually was getting and understanding her enough to be like, she needs him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was able to. I don't know. I want to give Gale the benefit of the doubt here and just be like, Katniss will not be able to survive without him. For better or for worse.
That one. My idea is that he did it. He wants to be. He's trying to climb up the ranks. That's all he wants to do. You know. He's just trying to be Mr. Sexy Ninja Man and move on up. And I don't think Gale was in it to help Katniss as much. You know, he was doing him while also happening to help her at the same time.
Yeah, that's probably the most
Yeah.
likely option if we're being real.
Sorry if you like Gale.
I don't.
People.
I don't think any of us like Gale.
We've established this. We are not pro Gale in this household.
Breaking down the shitty motivations to save other people's lives. It's almost like, I don't know, I think saving people's lives should be the most important motivator in going on a rescue mission. But,
Yeah.
you know, maybe I'm crazy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Opinions on that one. Like, 10-word line.
No, this is what it's for. Don't apologize. We're here to talk about our opinions about the book. This isn't just a summary, you know? The opinions are why we're getting together and talking about it. But yeah, so Katniss and Finnick get to stay home and film propos. And Finnick fucking spills the tea. I love this part so much. So, basically, Finnick has been... Oh, sorry? No? Okay.
No.
So basically, Finnick has been used by Snow as a sex slave for powerful capital figures, and during this time, these powerful capital figures have been repaying him in secrets, which he now reveals live on air. Was it live? He reveals on air. He also reveals a lot of secrets about Snow, who apparently likes to poison his victims. He likes to poison them so much so that he drinks from the same cup to drive away suspicions. However, this covered his mouth in sores, and thus he has to wear roses to cover the scent of blood and decay. And I disagree with this. I disagree with it.
You disagree with it?
I disagree with it because he's always worn roses. Per the prequel. So.
Did he poison people in the prequel?
Yes. Technically, yes.
Well, Jackie.
Yeah, I mean, it goes with it, but, like, I don't know. Something's fishy. I don't know.
Maybe he just made it, like, overly his thing.
Yeah.
Because of it. And he has, like, the perfume and, like, all of it. And
Yeah.
I've never poisoned anybody personally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what poison smells like.
Mm-hmm.
But a rose, like roses, you gotta, like, get in there to smell it, right? It's not like you put a rose in a room and, like, you can smell roses, right?
Yeah,
I don't have a very strong sense of smell, so
yeah, it's definitely like a genetically modified rose for sure, to be more perfumey.
Like, I feel like he wore the roses back then, maybe, and then turned it into his theme after when he realized, I got this fucking free ass way of making myself smell not like a shitty person.
An actual zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And we successfully rescue PETA. Whoopee. And the book's done, and they live happily ever after, the end. Just kidding. PETA has been hijacked by the Capitol. So hijacking means that they use Tracker Jacker Venom to alter memories. In this case, PETA's memories of Katniss have been altered, so he now perceives her as a threat. And he physically attacks her. He tries to strangle her. So that was fun. And to help PETA see the truth, District 13 sends in PETA's childhood friend, Deli Cartwright. And I loved Deli Cartwright. I'm not gonna lie to you. I loved her.
oh yeah.
She's such a sweetie.
He tried so hard.
I know.
Every time. The entire time. She was like, no, Katniss is like your friend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
I know. I love Deli. We love Deli. Yeah, Deli defends Katniss, but PETA is adamant that Katniss is bad and destroyed District 12, which, like, oof.
Did either one of you, have you guys watched Chuck at all? The show Chuck?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
No.
Okay, so the hijacking thing, did that remind you of what happens in Chuck? Did you watch all of it, I guess, is what I'm asking?
I think I've watched all but the last season.
Oh, well, spoilers.
Is that when the thing happens that you're referencing?
Somebody gets hijacked and doesn't remember the other one. And some sad stuff happens. And it's Chuck is like one of my all-time favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
And as a massive weeb, I don't watch a lot of regular, like, I call them regular people shows because that's how big of a weeb I am. And Chuck is just that good that it's like such great rewatch value that now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably gonna start a rewatch too.
Yeah, I watched it like casually as it was on, and then I think when I sat down to like watch the whole thing from beginning to end, I think I got to the part where the other dude like got his ability, and they had to like switch back.
Matt Bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Bomber's a nice looking man.
Oh, I love Matt Bomber.
Okay, so second question: did you watch White Collar with Matt Bomber?
Yes.
So I also enjoyed that show. I don't know if I want to rewatch that, but I enjoyed that. I mostly watched that because of Matt Bomber.
I started watching it because I was a big USA fan, and I continued with it because I love Matt Bomber.
Feel that. Sorry for derailing this Hunger Games screen. Y'all
didn't think you'd come in here for show reviews, huh?
The hijacking thing, I've only ever seen it one other time. That's like, other than like the There's No War in Boston Day kind of thing. That's, it's like a smaller kind of level. This is like, violent kind of reprogramming, and I don't like it.
What's cool is it's like pretty possible too, because memories can be recalled, altered, and then put back.
I'm sure we, as human societies, have been doing something similar to this to people for a while, and maybe just with punching. I don't like that either. I don't like it when my brain works.
I mean, that's why witnesses, like eyewitnesses, can't be considered as reliable anymore, because memories can be altered, like even during questioning and stuff.
Yeah, you can even change your own like memories, much less other people trying to change your memories.
Yeah, you get somebody who's telling you, like, did he have a blue jacket? Did he have a blue jacket? And you'll recall it and be like, yeah, I think I remember a blue jacket. And then that gets remembered.
Permanent, like, evidence. It's like, no. Turns out he wasn't even wearing a jacket. And now everybody's looking for a dude in a blue jacket.
Yep. But yeah, so PETA getting hijacked really fucks Katniss up, understandably. And I want to let y'all know that the alternative title for this slide was going to be like asterisk nuts asterisk. So unable to deal with all this, Katniss runs away to District 2. To gain control of this district, the rebels need to conquer a mountain called the Nut, which houses the heart of the capital's military. It's a tough nut to crack, because the rebels haven't made progress in 2 weeks. And also Katniss kisses Gale like, bitch, make up your fucking mind. And then Gale comes up with a plan: seal the entrances and exits of the Nut with an avalanche and trap everyone inside. And Katniss is like, dude, we're literally like, our people die in mines all the time. You're gonna do that to other people, like, in a mine? Come on, that's like the one thing we can't do to them. And then everyone's like, ugh, fine. And so they leave the train tunnel open so people have a small chance to live. And then they'll be waiting for them on the other side anyways. So, more breeding stuff.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that was there. I'm looking at the screen and not the Discord. This happens to me a lot.
Oh, sorry.
Where I end up just looking at the screen instead of the other one. So I'm like, I'm just a little behind on like the text. That's fine. What's that for?
All right, so the plan works. They trap and or kill everybody inside the Nut. Hooray for murdering innocent civilians, I guess. And just as Katniss starts to give a speech, 2 trains pull into the station. What?
Bree has arrived.
Oh.
Isometry?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to go do something really quick. Sorry, 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds.
1, 2. I'm kidding. Can you imagine?
There you go. Just count them down.
Set a timer.
How's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
Fucking tired.
I bet.
Mood.
But yeah, thankfully I didn't get stuck too late, but still later than I wanted to be.
Yeah. Were you saying something? It sounded like you cut out, Bree.
Sorry, sorry, I'm on push to talk.
Mm.
'Cause I'm in my car, and I don't want y'all to hear yourselves over my mic.
Gotcha. God bless. Danny, have you
How
returned?
doing, Bree? I'm back. How you doing, Bree? Sorry. I'm sure
I'm
you can just
Gucci.
answer that question, but
I definitely did just answer that question.
okay. I'm ready to continue.
Just go watch Jackie's stream, and you'll hear my answer.
Oh, you're right. I'm just trying to play with. We good. I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay, so we just got to the part where they cracked the nut. They trapped everybody inside. 2 trains pull into the station. There is gunfire, and suddenly Katniss is face to face with a man holding a gun to her. And, you know, it's kind of a standstill, and she tells him that she can't give him a reason not to shoot her. You know, you burned my district to the ground, and we blew up your mine. And then she drops another fucking metal line. I'm tired of killing for the capital. And I was just like, ugh. Mwah. Sorry.
Good shit.
Yeah, and then because humans are humans, someone shoots Katniss from the crowd. So, you know.
Okay, who do we think shot Katniss though? Was it like, do you think was she shot by someone from District 2?
Yeah, for sure.
Are you sure?
For sure.
Are you sure?
Who else would it be?
You sure? You know, it'd be really cool.
Huh.
Is if Katniss died on camera, maybe being shot by somebody from District 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that would be something
dead.
Snow would have arranged, you're right.
Completely out of the way. You know,
Mhm.
Coin. You know.
Oh!
You know, maybe have somebody just bust the cap on her. Because, you know, you shoot her one time and then chaos ensues. You know, it's all automatically you just start firing down on the other people. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just an idea I had. I don't remember if it specifically says, like, you know, who, but
I don't think it does.
it just seemed like a very coin thing
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
at the end of the book.
I smell what you're stepping in. Someone wrote pew pew, so that's fun. It's a little fun little joke. That's the sound a gun makes.
I'm sorry.
And
I feel like I see a commentary to the PowerPoint.
yeah, no, it's funny. It's great.
No, I think guns actually make like a choo kind of noise.
Pow pow.
So I've always made the blap blap sound, and I looked that up on Urban Dictionary, and I decided I'm done using that sound.
Uh-oh.
No.
I don't want to look it up. Nobody tell me. I don't even want to know.
Let's just continue.
Katniss wakes up in the hospital, saved by Cinna's bulletproof uniform. Thank you, Cinna. Sorry. Yes, Cinna for MVP/C. What does this mean? Or character.
Player/character, yeah.
Gotcha. Also, the capital's now completely cut off from resources, so
I'm sure that's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
What can go wrong when you don't have access to like food and other things?
This
and all
isn't.
the other things people want.
Yeah. It's not the first time it's happened at the capital.
Oh.
Finnick and Annie are getting married, meanwhile. Which, like, not the wedding I expected, but the wedding I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was very cute.
And yeah, for the first
They
time.
deserve to be happy.
I know. And Katniss actually has fun, too. Like, they dance and have fun. Like, she dances with Prim. It was so sweet. And also, Peeta made the cake. And Hey Mitch tells Katniss that he's been making progress and wants to see her. Which, like, oh.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure they'll be fine together. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure this can only go well.
She does visit him, and they have an exchange. Peeta saw her proper, where she was talking about the day he gave her bread. And then he says, I must have really loved you back then. And she says, yeah, you did. And their talk turns bitter, and Katniss has a whole lot of self-loathing.
What's new?
Honestly. Yeah. I get, yeah. training montage. So, fueled by like her rejection from PETA and everything, Katniss just focuses on going to the Capitol and battling at the Capitol. And in order to do so, she and Johanna Mason must pass a training exam. They move into a compartment together and like enemies to lovers AU shit it. Like, well, they're not enemies to friends. Like, I loved Johanna Mason in this.
I do too.
Love her.
I loved her all like from book 2 and on. She was fun the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she survived. Because we don't know that yet.
Yeah. I don't think they ever mention it.
I think she's at the table at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you're right. Eventually, they have to face what's called the Block, which is a final challenge that aims to test a soldier's weaknesses. Katniss's weakness is taking orders, so she realizes this during the Block and does exactly as her commander tells her and passes. Joanna does not pass because her weakness is her fear of water, because the Capitol used water to torture her, and so she gets to stay home, which, cool.
I mean, in this situation, I think I'd rather stay home.
Like, I get it.
I understand really wanting to go, but let me tell you, staying home was the better option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts. That's fucking facts. All right.
Not to be controversial, but like, you know, when it comes to like choosing to go to war and being on a mission, I understand that there's causes and stuff that like I would totally support, but like supporting it from home versus supporting it from being there on the ground, you know, I'm gonna just do that from home if we're being real.
I feel that. Self-preservation instinct.
Yeah.
Beatty had the right idea. Just hacking shit from home.
The flight option as opposed to fighting.
Yeah, so since Katniss passed, she gets to join the Star Squad, a team of sharpshooters that consists of a bunch of cool people, Katniss, Gale, and Finnick. And they're all equipped with a holographic showing them all the areas of the Capitol trapped with quote-unquote pods. And I think these pods are the things that they use in the Hunger Games to like release stuff and shit like that. I don't really remember.
There's nothing wrong. I felt like pods was a weird word.
Yeah, Sorry, go ahead, Danny.
I feel like they were just like, whatever the traps that they had in the Hunger Games, they like canned them and put them in the city. Can might not be the right word. They like put them in the pod and then just set them off as like bombs or mines or whatever, as opposed to being an event, you know. And I don't know, just pod seemed weird to me. I don't know, the word pod just something that fits in my hand, a coke like, or maybe like a big ass weed pod kind of thing, coconut. But like nothing that big. But like these pods, I feel like I feel like the author meant like a city block, you know. That pod is not the word I would have used.
What word would you have used?
I don't know. I'm not an author, so I don't have to make a decision.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, then don't talk shit, Danny.
I would have like, come up with a word for the trap, like the area that the traps are. You know, you could have just called it like red zones or some shit that like was better than pods.
I was
Sorry, Jackie, go ahead.
No, you good. You've been trying to talk.
Okay. I think that the reason that they equated it to the Hunger Games is because Finnick has been a mentor, and he recognized the look of it as probably looking just like what the arenas look like. So I think maybe they were set up like that, like traps. I get what you mean about like the weird choice of words, though. Like, why pod? Why was that your choice?
See, I was interpreting it like it literally was a pod containing the trap, and once something was triggered, it would be released.
Me too. I kind of thought about that for some of them, but other ones don't really make sense.
I think that's
some of them are like the entire city block split, you know, and you just fall in, and that's not. I wouldn't call that a pod. You know, that's a trap.
It probably stems from how, like, in earlier Hunger Games, they would just have animals and shit, and so they probably just had pods of animals that would be the traps. But then as it got more sophisticated, they didn't change the lingo.
That's it, then I really like the word pods, and let's go with it.
Damn.
I've done a complete is it 360? 180? 180 is when you just turn around. Yeah, 180. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a good word then. If that's what it is.
Yeah.
I like that explanation. I'm gonna roll with that.
Historical lingo.
Yeah.
All right, mystery solved.
Maybe if it was like pods, PAWDS, it would be even better. They got pods.
I hate that.
We're moving on. Once in the capital, the squad is bored at first and just kind of clowning around until one of their members triggers a pod and dies. And guess who replaces her? Pita. And Katniss 100% believes this is a ploy to get her dead. And Boggs, the unit leader, I put a period there instead of a comma, so that's cool. Promises to keep Peta contained, but does confide in Katniss that, like, she's probably right. Coin probably does see her as a threat, which, like, thank you for that. It's the only meme.
Hey, at least he's honest.
Yeah, honestly. So basically, now Katniss best serves the cause as a martyr as opposed to a figurehead. So that's cool. And during this time... Oh, sorry?
She was supposed to die in District 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can all be like, oh, we're so mad that you just killed Katniss like that after we were letting these people out that we're going to go storm your capital.
Shit, you right.
It's like, we got to kill you on the street.
You right. That's why the mission went so wrong. Shit. Alright, so during this whole time Peta is struggling. He's maintaining control, but still sees Katniss as a threat, and the team plays a game called Real or Not Real, in which Peta describes a memory and the team answers whether it was real or not real. This is all the info I have for the slide, but I don't know where else to put it, so here you go.
I thought this was kind of cute until it went to the one where he was like not having a good time with it.
It was very sad.
Yeah.
I agree. It's all fun and games.
And he had a section where he was asking about something if it was real or not real, and he was really desperate about it. And when they said it's probably real, but we don't know, he was like, I didn't think so because it wasn't shiny.
Yeah.
He mentioned that some of his memories were shiny, and those were probably the ones that were fake.
Mm-hmm. Just as Katniss found the bubbles to be shiny during her Tracker Jacker trip.
Mm-hmm.
I think that memory was he was recognizing what Avok's screams sound like because Darius was tortured in the cell next to him.
Yep.
Poor Darius.
He saw Pollux, right? He realized that Pollux was an Avox or whatever.
Yeah, because he could.
Like, you're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so to get more exciting footage, the squad stages a mission on a residential block. They shoot pods to set them off and then film themselves reacting to it, and everyone's having lots of fun in just clown shoes. And then Boggs gets his legs blown off. And then shit really hits the fan. Another pod begins to fill the street with a thick, oily liquid, so everyone has to run inside a house. Boggs tells Katniss to continue the mission, not to go back, and to kill Peta. So, kind of a drop. And then Boggs dies.
Yeah, she could still be following those orders. She just hasn't gotten the killing Peta part,
That's the long term.
She didn't go back. But, eventually, maybe Peta's gonna, ask her to be like, hey, I'm old, my back hurts, I'm kind of done.
We could, yeah. At this point, the Capitol declares Katniss and her unit dead, which, kind of a score, because, now you can go incognito. Peta then asks Katniss to kill him because he's dangerous to the unit, but Katniss refuses. And I thought her reasoning was dumb. She's, quote, refusing to let Snow win in her private games between the two of them. I'm just like, shut up.
Bitch, Peta is suffering.
Yeah, he's suffering and he's
suffering
because of you and for you. Come on, mama.
Just let the man die.
Oh no, I was the opposite.
No.
Yeah.
People are trying to win war, Katniss. It was bigger than you and him. And then I understand that Snow made you really upset, but people are dying.
Yeah,
And
that's facts.
I'm kind of on the side of if Peter wants to die,
Bruh,
the man deserves his opportunity.
if Peter really wants to die, he just go outside.
Okay, okay, you're right.
But it'd probably be painful. It'd be a lot easier if Katniss just shot him in the head or something.
Yeah.
And also, like, if he goes outside, there's the risk of the Capitol capturing him again,
Yeah,
which is infinitely worse.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Anyways, Katniss, get it together. Alright, and so the unit then decides to take the fastest path. This part, you just remembered what this part was, huh?
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Snake things. The unit takes the fastest path to the Capitol Center, the sewers. Pollux leads them because he spent 5 years as a Capitol slave in the sewers, so that's cool for him. And also, it is here that we figure out that fake memories are quote-unquote shiny, as we've discussed previously. I don't remember what happens next exactly, but mutts attack them. These mutts are snake-like creatures specifically hunting for Katniss, and they smell like roses. And, like, I just want to drop right here, like, Snow? The presentation? Okay. The drama,
Sir, are you allowed?
Yeah, okay. Can we talk about President Snow for a second and his motivation?
Yeah.
This man is, I don't know how old, let's say 50 plus. And he has a city and a government that is a country that is currently falling apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his capital is being charged by rebels. And this man still has this weird, I'm going to call it a fixation, let's go on with this like 17-year-old girl. But he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking make rose smelling ninja snake things just to fuck with her head. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. While your fucking government and country is falling apart, still thinking about this, bro? Like, take care of your shit. And stop thinking about this 17-year-old.
I think Katniss reminds him of Lucy Gray, which is the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely reading that book made me think, oh, that's why he hated her so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a lot like Lucy Gray.
And she sings the same song.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And also, like, Katniss started it all, so, like, if he's at the point where it's like, I'm probably gonna lose, then might as well get your petty revenge out, I guess.
Do we have anything about the song in there?
No.
Well, I think that means, well, hold
Do
on. Yeah. I got this.
What?
Don't worry, just check the...
No! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Just to make it work. Oh, it's on cooldown. I can't even do it twice in a row. So like, I'm asking for a lot here, so I'll do it again. Send some extra points, but I enjoy that song very much, and I'd love to hear it, especially if we didn't mention it in this. But I feel like it's a pretty important song, right?
Okay.
I just redeemed the Sing Something on Twitch.
Okay. It's the hanging tree one, so are you coming to the tree? Dead man called out for his love to flee. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be when they met up at midnight in the hanging tree. Alright, can we go?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's enough.
I don't know all the words, to be honest.
Well, the fact that you were just doing that off memory, shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Damn. Well. Damn.
Sorry.
No, that's pretty good. I don't even remember that much of it.
I don't know. That song, it's haunting to me. I like it.
Right? Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad we got that in.
I'm embarrassed. Okay. Finnick, yeah, so at this point, Finnick gets his head bitten off before Katniss can drop the hollow bomb down, which, like, oh.
Ow.
So sad. Baby boy just got married.
I know.
Rewinded that like 3 times. I was like, wait, what just happened? Wait,
Mhm.
why? I was so mad. I was like, why did he get his wedding? I think he's just gonna do this to him, Suzanne. How you gonna do this to him?
Yeah.
Cinna and Finnick are the 2 MVPs of the series.
That's facts. Yeah, Finnick, frowny face. And so only Katniss, Peeta, Cressida, Pollux, and Gale are left alive after the series trip. Very, very high mortality rate. And then Katniss kills a woman so the group can hide in her house.
So like that was important to have.
Yeah, just a citizen, just hiding. Cressida then takes them to a safe oh my god, I can't talk. Cressida then takes them to a safe house owned by a woman named Tigress. Insert Tigress facts from the prequel. Okay, here we go.
Badass.
So she is Snow's cousin. They're both war orphans, so they live together with their grandma. Tigress is the sweetest and fucking kindest person alive, and she basically single-handedly supported Snow through all his education. Like, she cooks all his meals and does his laundry and shit for him and everything, while working a job, maintaining their apartment, all of it. And she wants to be a stylist. So...
And she definitely sold her body for sex to make money for the household.
Yep.
Like, she definitely did that.
Yep. So he could have, like, a nice shirt on his coronation day or whatever. Or his graduation day. That kind of shit.
Mhm.
So I'm like, why does she hate Snow so much? In the prequel, she loves him. You know, she's so devoted to their family. So here's my theory. Snow, after slithering his way to up to power like the fucking ambitious snake he is, gives Tigress a job for styling for the Hunger Games. Tigress gets famous. Snow ends up betraying her in some fashion because he's that trash of a motherfucking human being, but I don't have an opinion on that. And then Tigress lost everything. Since she's so surgically fucked up, I think what happened is she probably started going like out of style, and then Snow fired her when she wasn't trendy anymore. Instead of supporting her because she's the family or whatever. But that's just a theory. A book theory.
Sounds about right.
And then the Capitol and the rebels have now begun an all-out war for the capital itself. Refugees are being forced inwards as the rebels advance. Food is being hoarded more than it ever was before, and Katniss does a think. I didn't put this one in here.
She came up with a plan.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna kill Snow. Yeah, Katniss decides the group should take advantage of the chaos and head to the center of the city. I love seeing the typos. She also overhears a conversation where Gale is grossly certain she's going to pick him because he's quote-unquote useful, so
God, Gale.
fuck Gale.
I don't like that scene at all. It's like,
Like-
yo, you fucking suck.
Shut up, Gale.
Bro, she can take care of herself. She needs somebody who can emotionally take care of her.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, I swear, Danny, you put "it's a trap" in every PowerPoint.
Anytime there's a trap, what am I supposed to say?
Literally anything else.
I'll come up with something better for next time, and it might just say literally anything else.
Please.
But we'll see.
So everything goes according to plan. They make it to the president's front door, and the book is over. Psych. The group gets split. And there's a little thing from Boss here.
Yeah. I've been told splitting the group is bad.
From who?
From Boss, you know.
From Boss.
Yeah, because, you know, sometimes the group gets split a little bit. Well,
Our
we're all
friendly
alive.
neighborhood sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the guy that's but I've never done. Yeah. Hey.
So Katniss and Gale watch as civilians get caught in the crossfire of a fight between rebels and Capitol people. Yes.
I didn't know. They're just called the Capitol the entire time, right? We don't have any other name for them. Are we supposed to call them capitalists?
Oh my god! Shit, you're right!
Are we supposed to straightforwardly communism
Fucking big brain.
versus capitalists? And
Oh,
then you just kill
shit.
them both? Is that what the moral of the story
Oh
is?
my god.
Shit, Suzanne.
I
It
think
all
that's
makes
right.
sense.
I cracked the code. Shit.
Hunger
It's all
Games.
connected.
Hunger Games hacked.
Oh, bye, Bree.
Oh,
Maybe Bree's home though. Maybe they didn't hear. Oh, she's back.
hello?
Word.
Hello.
Baba Booey.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit exit out when I was trying to push to talk. I was trying to say Danny knows too much now. We gotta take him out.
It's that astronaut planet meme where it's like, wait, it's been the capital represents capitalism, always has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as they're watching civilians getting caught in the crossfire between the Capitol and the rebels, the bleed from every orifice purple laser pod goes off. So that was good. That was great. Katniss and Gale get separated as the ground literally opens up beneath them. And Gale is subsequently captured by peacekeepers, and he asks her to shoot him, but she can't. Which, like, Katniss, that was the one thing y'all agreed on. And, I think... but he's a good soldier.
Yeah, Gale Suns is a person and a love interest. But he's a good soldier. Like, he does his job, I get it. You know, he volunteered for the secret ninja mission. He
Yeah.
shouldn't have been able to go. Anybody should have been able to volunteer. But you only should have been able to pick the best.
Mhm.
You know, but he's a good soldier.
Yeah.
And he wanted his way out.
So I think the problem with that whole situation was that Gale didn't have his nightlock pill because he gave it to Peta.
Mm-hmm.
So he was relying on Katniss to shoot him if he got captured, and she couldn't fucking do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Congrats, Katniss. You probably just got him tortured.
You played yourself.
You played yourself. Yeah, and then they run. Oh, yay, parachutes.
Oh no.
So
We were playing the power plant, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do these slides.
yeah, so Katniss continues on to Snow's mansion where he's made a human barricade of children around his home, you know, as a reasonable person does. A hovercraft with the capital seal flies over them and drops parachutes. And as we all know, only good things have ever happened to children who receive parachute gifts from a capital hovercraft. And then the medics rush to the scene, with Prim among them. Katniss calls Prim's name, and they briefly see each other. And then the parachutes blow up. They blow up.
So sad.
Everybody fucking dies. Katniss is severely burned by this, and while she's recovering, she has this terrifying vision of the people she loves and, like, drowning in, like, an ocean of, like, scary creatures and shit. It's pretty harrowing for her. Gale survived, yay, but is at District 2, quote-unquote, cleaning up peacekeepers, unquote. And Cressida and Pollux lived too, which, like, thank God Pollux lived. I don't know what I would have done if Pollux didn't live. Like, honestly. I loved Pollux. I liked him a lot. I felt so...
He was so good.
He was so good. And Katniss is resurrected just in time to celebrate the capital falling. Yay! And she, in fact, encounters Snow while he's under house arrest in the Rose Garden, while picking a white rose to place over his heart when she kills him. Like, Katniss also do be having a dramatic streak, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is all just a show. Snow then tells Katniss that okay, this sentence is whack. So, Snow tells Katniss that the parachute bombs weren't his fault. All this was a part of Coin's master plan for power. And I mean, it worked. Snow's about to be in charge now. Nothing's really changed. And directly after this, Coin calls for a meeting of all the surviving Hunger Games victors to decide if they should hold one last Hunger Games. And with the idea being that the children of the most powerful capital citizens would be tributes. Peta votes no, like a, you know, and Katniss,
solid human being.
What the fuck?
yeah, I was like a human being with reason and a sense of right and wrong. And then Katniss votes yes for Prim because that's what Prim would have wanted as a medic. The The total vote ends up being in favor for the games. So, like, bruh, nothing's changed.
I just want to say how crazy of an idea it is to put this vote of should we have another Hunger Games up to a group of people who are currently living through the trauma of having survived their own Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm.
Still, like nobody that went to these Hunger Games has been shown to be like mentally healthy afterwards, right? Even like the careers are still like Anabaria and stuff are still like a little. Trauma doesn't go away from this, and then it's like, hey, yeah, we want you guys specifically to vote. Should we do this to other people?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the people that do this to you. How is the result ever not going to be yes? Right?
Yeah.
Would have voted no, but I understand why Katniss voted yes. Maybe not Katniss, but some of the other people.
I get
I
it.
understand why they vote yes.
Yeah.
I
get
also,
it, but I
Katniss,
disagree.
I think, is lying to herself that she's voting for Prim.
Mm-hmm.
She won't. I don't know. In the moment, I think she's lying to herself.
Mm-hmm.
But she's so
Also,
mad.
Haymitch choosing to vote with Katniss. Like, there was that moment that they had between them that Haymitch looked at her, and she knew that whatever she voted, Haymitch was going to say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that she knew that they were also on the same page, and so that's why she had to vote yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit's whack. Coriolanus. Got him. Pew, pew, pew. So Snow's first name is Coriolanus, by the way. So that's the joke.
I'm sorry, I'm 10.
It's so good.
Wait, I wrote that. What are you talking about?
I can't see the word butt and not laugh. So basically, the word butt.
Coriolanus.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. It's time for Snow's execution. Yahoo! And Katniss is ready to kill him with her bow and arrow, and she sees no emotion in his face except amusement? Huh? And so she shoots Coin instead. Katniss is quickly taken back to the old training center room for her to await her execution, obviously. And then weeks pass. She sees no one. Definitely a good treatment for somebody in her mental condition, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Definitely conducive to healing, but it's fine. Katniss tries to starve herself at this point, and basically just goes so stir-crazy she begins to sing for hours on end. Finally, Haymitch enters the room, says they're going back to District 12, and she's like, huh? What? And so apparently what happened is Snow died in the chaos after Coin died, and Paler, my babe, my love, my one true hope, was voted in as president. And Katniss's doctor came in and vouched at her trial that she was traumatized as fuck, and she needs to go back to District 12, which, like, thank you, head doctor. Finally someone said it.
I would argue that Snow wasn't precisely killed in the chaos. I think he was already dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't he like laugh so hard that he like started coughing and then just
Yeah, he basically just imploded.
Yeah.
Like, he was dead before Coin hit the ground, basically. He was gone.
Yeah. Yes. And then they live traumatized ever after. Katniss does a big depression time in her house for months back in District 12, mourning about Prim. And Greasy Say cooks for her, God bless, but Katniss has lost all will to live. And then Peeta comes and plants primroses around the house, and I'm not crying, you're crying. Like,
he's such a good boy.
Peeta is the correct decision. And after this, Katniss finally showers and purges all of her old clothes and Snow's rose. And she begins a book about those who died with Peeta and Haymitch contributing. And slowly she recovers and she chooses Peeta. Finally! 15 years later, we jump to Katniss and Peeta having 2 children, a girl and a boy. And her children don't really understand what the Hunger Games are because they will never have to participate. And this is the first generation in 75 years that doesn't have a reaping.
Woohoo!
So how do you guys feel about doing that thing at the end of the books where it's like, hey, here we are 15 years later, and these characters have kids now. also happens like the end of the anime and stuff sometimes. How do you guys feel
Right.
about that?
I love that shit.
Well, yeah, like to a point, it's not like for me at least. It's not like it's a complete ending because they give you all the information, but it's not, in my opinion, like the best way to end a book.
Yeah.
Like I like it because it gives you all the information. You don't have to wonder what happens next, but it's just not like written. I think specifically in this case was not written as well as I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mixed on it, honestly, specifically this ending for Katniss, because she expressed throughout her entire life that she never wanted kids. But at the same time, the reason for her not wanting kids was she didn't want to expose them to the Hunger Games. So, I don't know. I'm mixed on it, because then it's just like oh, you don't want kids now? Well, you will eventually. It's fine. Like, I don't like that.
I get that.
But that was my thing about it.
I feel that. All right, opinions. I've got some points here to start us off.
Give me like 2 seconds to switch over to my computer.
Yeah.
I will be on momentarily. My phone's gonna die.
So like, Gale is totally just off in District 2, like boning.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm really upset that maybe not upset. Well, yeah, I'm upset at myself for not figuring or thinking about this until we were in the stream. But I can't believe that I didn't put on that slide at all that Gale just really wanted to bust a nut. When you said crack the nut, I thought of it and I was like, man, that's Gale's entire motivation.
He just wants to
And, like,
bust it. That's facts.
That is accurate.
And he gets to do it, just not in the way he expects.
Oh.
Get back.
Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you say some words? I'm adjusting your user volume.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just took a really big bite of my sandwich.
Oh, no worries. I got it. You're perfect.
All right, thanks.
All right.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
Burger. Order.
Let's taste. That sounds good. I'm hungry. I just ate before we started the streaming, but I'm still hungry. I'm sorry, let's continue.
Yeah, can we talk about the book, please? I'm kidding. I'm
God.
sorry.
I'm so good at derailing the stream.
You really are. It's a talent. I appreciate it. Alright, so opinions. Here's some of mine. I love this book. 100% would recommend the entire series to anyone and everyone who would be interested in reading it. Like, love.
I love the series, and I appreciate you for recommending it, because I would never have gone back. I just had, I still had the memory of the movies and how they decided to split it, and like, people not enjoying the movies. So like, I probably would never have gone back to listen to these or read these, and I enjoyed it, like every second of it. I still have the prequel to listen to.
Yeah, you do.
I haven't listened
You're
to a
gonna
book in
love
like
it.
over a week, and that's kind of wild to me. But I will get onto that eventually. And
Sometimes-
I'm, pretty hyped that you recommended this, so thank you.
I appreciate that. I'm very glad y'all were down to read this with me, because I love this book. This is my least...
I was gonna say I hadn't read it since high school, and it is interesting, like reading it as an older person and like seeing things differently.
It hit
Yeah, me-
different.
But yes, in your words, Jackie, it hit different.
I did not mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry, you guys.
No. I was talking at the same time as you.
I think there's a little...
equally. There it is again.
just same talking rhythm, I guess.
Yeah, same brain.
Same brain. Yeah. But this is my least favorite book in the series. Still love it.
It's so fucking grim.
I think
God, it's so dark.
And controversial opinion, but I was sadder about Finnick dying than I was about Prim.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
Yep.
I was still very sad for Prim, but sadder for
felt-
Finnick.
I was more sad that I knew that Prim was gonna die,
Mm.
then Prim actually died. And then I was so sad when Finnick died. I had to like agree with him. I was like, why? With all of that shit that happened to Finnick, I was like, I really wanted him to make it, you know?
Mhm.
I think it's because, like, in our hearts, even if you hadn't seen the movies, you fucking knew Prim was gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew it was gonna
Mhm.
happen. Finnick happened so suddenly.
We made it
one
all
that-
the way to here without pointing out that Gale basically killed Prim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was, you
Yep.
know, implicit. I don't know what the word is.
That was his
You
design.
know. Yeah.
But what did get me was Katniss's grief over Prim.
Oh yeah.
I cannot handle grief, like reading about it. I don't know what it is. It just super fucks me up. And reading Katniss's grief about Prim and her breakdown to the fucking cat. Like, just that whole section of her, like, trying to piece her life back together without her little sister, that fucked me up.
It's too fucking real.
It really is. So,
Mhm.
like, that was really interesting, and I thought that was really well done. But, like, in the initial, I was more sad about Finnick than Prim.
Yeah.
I felt really nothing about Prim.
Yeah. I was kind of with you there. Yeah, like you're saying, like this book is so good, but for me it's hard to get through. It's because that it's so good that it makes you feel these awful, intense emotions, and it can be difficult to stomach sometimes. And I honestly have to take a lot of breaks listening to these kinds of books.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it just drains you. But like you want it.
Yeah.
You want it to hurt you.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable read, but it was not one that I wanted to like sit down and just listen to for hours on
No.
end. I was very content to listen to it like to and from work, and that was it.
Yeah, like 10-minute intervals.
Yeah, like that was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like what I'm reading right now, like, no, I gotta finish this book, I'm invested.
Mm-hmm. And those are all my opinions, so what do y'all think?
I love Joanna Mason.
Oh yeah.
Unabashedly love Joanna Mason.
We love and respect her. You get to pick one character. Who's your favorite character in the whole series?
Hey, Mitch.
Ooh.
Grumbly old veteran characters are like dudes are like bitter but like down to do their job because they understand it's like I gotta do it. He understands responsibility but he's not happy about it.
Mhm.
Fucking love those characters. give me Hey Mitch, give me Tough any goddamn day. Two fucking favorite characters.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I just feel like I relate to Finnick in a lot of ways. And
Mhm.
like I think that's why he's always like of all of the tributes that most of them like leave my mind, but like he's always like stayed there.
Yeah. I'm definitely torn between Finnick and Joanna. I really like Joanna because of her growth. Like, she starts off as this, like, kind of unhinged woman who just wants to get under Katniss's skin to a genuinely fucked up person with PTSD
Mm.
and is just trying to make a living. Like, I don't know, I just appreciate that about her.
I feel that. Damn.
What about you?
I'm thinking my thoughts. I'm thinking real hard.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go with Finnick. I just like him.
He's a good guy.
Actually, no. I think I like Peeta the best.
Also a
He's a
fair
good
choice.
boy.
Just
Mhm.
He
He's-
comes with cake.
yeah. I don't know. Just everything like Peeta
Cheesy
fucking rules.
bread.
Cheesy bread. Peeta
Cheesy
fucking
bread.
rules.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, if I had to pick a second one, it would be PETA. I just feel like a
Cinna.
lot of I just feel like a lot of like the good characters either just aren't in the book enough, or like the ones that like are easy to relate to just aren't in the book enough for you to like really attach to them for
Yeah.
them to be a favorite character.
I feel that.
I feel like if she had gotten more book time, I probably would have liked Madge a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
thought
she
I
was a very good person.
I was just thinking about Madge and Deli.
Yeah.
Like both of them were
Deli
just like all the people from District 12, not named Gale, were just genuinely good people.
not named Gale.
I think
even,
Madge
like,
is from 3 or 4.
What
Yeah.
was Avos's name? Like the
Da-
dude who
Darius?
yeah, Darius. Like even Darius wasn't that bad. Like
Mhm.
they had the one
He was a
shitty
fucking
dude that was in
dictator,
charge.
yeah.
But like, you know, the one dude, but like that's, you know, power corrupts or whatever. But like everybody else in like District 12 was like so down to help each other. And I feel like even with the way that the Hob worked, everybody was cracking everybody else to deal, no matter what you were buying. Nobody was like hardballing you for money. It's like, hey,
Yeah.
pay me what you can pay me, and I'll get you what I can get you.
And
know?
they took Katniss in essentially after her father died. Like she's just like, it's because they respect my father's reputation, but it's like, no, it's because you're a baby and you're pretty much orphaned.
Yeah, because your mom just went into catatonia, basically.
Yeah, like
Couldn't fucking do anything, and you were suddenly all alone with your little like 6-year-old sister.
yeah, they're taking care of you because you baby.
Mm-hmm.
Good book.
I would just bring District 12 back. Fuck.
What?
I said I'll just bring back all of District 12. They deserve it.
They do.
Not
All right.
Peter's mom. You know, I guess Peter's mom was a shitty person too. That's 2 people in District 12 and stuff.
No, that's 3 because the head peacekeeper.
Oh, well, I don't count those people because
They're not people. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, do you have any more thoughts on the book?
no. But I'm excited to. We're doing the prequel next, right?
Sorry, you cut out. What'd you say?
We're doing the prequel next.
I thought we were doing Mistborn.
Oh, I'm up for.
I'm gonna be
I'm
real
up
with
for it.
y'all. Yeah, I don't want to make another PowerPoint for a while.
All right, that's all good. That's all good. I will. Yeah, I'm ready then. I'm ready to work on make a real PowerPoint and not just add snarky comments.
Yeah, and since we did a bunch of big streams, I think Bree should be able to get after this a really, really big book or 3 books like we did with the Hunger Games.
God.
And then I know, so think about that.
Hydrate. Figure
Hydrate.
that out, shit.
The entire Harry Potter series.
No lie, I was thinking about Aragon.
Ooh, I'd be down to reread Aragon.
Fucking love Aragon. That whole series is so good.
It's been a hot minute.
Except for the chapters about Roran, I don't care.
Don't give a shit. Thank you.
I
The one
don't
where he's
give a
on the ship.
I skipped past all of them.
Okay, good. Me too. Did it?
I tried to read that at such a young age that I just could not grasp any of it, and I just gave up.
I hope. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, we can do Mistborn, and then I want to do Aragon.
Bet.
That's what we're gonna do.
I mean,
Max, you're.
I kind of never wanted to read Aragon because it was old, and I just didn't feel like it. But I did like to Sleep in a Sea of Stars because that was his book that came out last year. That was like pretty good fucking book. Bree, you read it.
I did
and
indeed.
so now I'm really excited because now I have a reason to read Aragon because I wouldn't have gone out of my way, you know, to read it. And it's like really nice.
Gotta ask my mom to mail me my copies of the books.
There's so many like future books I have to read. It's like, but Aragon, I'm so hyped.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to an audiobook of fucking Aragon. I have a paperback copy that lays flat no matter what page I put it on because of how many times I've read that book.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I thought it was like a big book. Okay, damn.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I mean, it's like the paperback is only maybe like 1.5 inches wide, a couple inches. It's not super big, but they get really big later. Like the first one was just an introductory. Here, let me welcome you into this world, and then wham!
Yeah, I think I got to the 3rd book, and then that was when I was like, I can't.
That's valid.
I think
very valid.
I think when I was listening to it, I was waiting for the last book to come out, and it just took so long I gave up.
That's fair. That's also fair. The last book came out when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I read Aragon in elementary school.
Oh. I
Yeah.
have a fun fact that I just learned about Aragon earlier today, so listening to a podcast. Apparently it was supposed to be a 3-book series, but he split the last book into 2. That's what he felt he needed to do. But originally, I guess, so Aragon is a 6-letter word that starts with E. Eldest, the second book, it's supposed to be the second book, I think, is also a 6-letter word that starts with E. So it's supposed to be 3 like that, but then because he changed things, it got changed to Risinger, I guess. I don't know which one in the series that is.
It's the
But
third
that's-
one.
Yeah, but
And then
the people in the
Heritage is
podcast
the last
were
one.
really upset about that. It was like, you could have had this really cool thing, but you ruined it.
Also, thanks Smave's Games.
I don't think it's a problem personally, but yeah.
Smave's Games says that great stream, everybody, or enjoyed the content, good opinions. So thank you for that.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Gabe.
Can I hit y'all with something?
Yes.
The name Aragon is the word dragon with an E replacing the D.
Oh.
Well, fuck me.
He wrote the book when he was 15, okay? Give him a break.
Oh, I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying.
Hey, okay. Well, let's be real. The dragon in Game of Thrones, the main dragon, his name is Drogon, which is this dragon with an O instead of an A.
Oh, I am not dissing. I'm not disrespecting at all. I understand.
I'm cool
just-
with Aragon.
I think
way
it's
the
funny.
fuck more than I am with Drogon.
I'll allow
Drogon
that.
still makes me so mad.
Aragon at least fundamentally changes the structure of the word.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's got,
Like, it's a very
15
different
million
word.
dragon names.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
They have dragons named like Valyrian the Black Dread, and then it's like, yeah, we got Drogon nowadays.
You know, Drogon,
Like,
the name we
I'm
definitely didn't
sorry.
make up.
We let our ancestors down with that one, or you definitely let your ancestors down with that one, Daenerys. I'm sorry.
All right. With that, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll be streaming next Friday with my brother Smabe's Games. We'll be doing another RimWorld stream because I'm addicted. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on this channel. Bree, you also stream, don't you?
Yeah, when I remember to. Your girl fucking forgot last night.
Oh! That's
Cool.
okay. We were working on PowerPoints and stuff, so it's fine.
Oh, that's why I forgot. We were vibing.
We're just vibing too hard. Can't help it.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, I do stream usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on my channel, Crystalline Flowers. It's all one word. When I remembered, and I know it's really late, but it would mean a lot if somebody came to my streams.
Bree's got the nicest streams to nap to. I'm not gonna lie. I love lurking. I'm just napping.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm sorry. I love falling asleep. I'm just saying, it's relaxing, good content.
All right.
I don't know what more you want. Just unplug my lamp. Woo! Anything y'all wanna plug before we sign off?
Nah, I'm pretty lame.
Get your vaccines if you haven't already.
Get your
That's what I was
vaccine.
gonna have to say. Shit. Now I don't know what to say now.
You don't have to say anything.
I was gonna say get your vaccines. I want to say something dumb.
Okay.
I don't know.
Papa Booey.
Night, everybody. God bless.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
A valley of plenty. Bree, have you watched the video in the Discord chat? Because I highly recommend after the stream.
No, I have not because I was at work.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Smabe's Games and then call it there. So let's decide on a word to say when we get in there.
Say dragon, but change one letter.
Yeah, everybody say the word dragon, but change one letter to E. Alright, let's go
Just
raid.
one letter, a letter?
Yeah, just one letter into an E. Let's go.